Right now on CBS 12 News this morning, COVID-19 vaccine appointments for Publix locations open in just seconds. We are taking you step by step to help you sign up.
Plus, Publix is now officially the only place people in Palm Beach County can get a vaccine. How this is posing a challenge to people in vaccine deserts.
And it's International Holocaust Remembrance Day. We pause to remember the more than 6 million Jewish people and other Nazi victims of Nazi mass murder.
It's a new day. This is CBS 12 News This Morning.
Hey, good morning. Happy Hump Day, everybody. I'm Matt Lincoln.
I'm Ashley Glass. Let's go right to Chris. Check on the forecast and that cold blast of air coming, Chris.
On the way, it's our last warm day. In fact, today's high could be near the records. Right? You believe it. Near record heat for today, then much cold air blowing in tonight. If you like it warm and sunny, you're going to love today. It's got perfect weather on the way. We do have a little light fog this morning near the Coast Beach. Now, the record highs for today, 84 Vero Beach, 85 West Palm. We're going to be near those record highs once the sun gets up in the sky here in just an hour and a half or so. We do have a dense fog advisory, Okeechobee County and north of Vero Beach and Brevard County. So if you're anywhere along the Treasure Coast, the fog is getting pretty dense. All right, the dense fog advisory there until 9 a.m. It's cool but not cold. Vero, you're at 61, West Palm are at 66, and Boca, you're at 65, Okeechobee 66. A little fog, a little cool, but near record highs today, and then the cold air blowing in tonight. We're tracking that in just a minute. All right, time for traffic. Here's Sam.
Thanks, Chris. We're looking good out on the roads this morning. Most of our overnight construction has cleared up at this point. No crashes or delays across the area, but we are seeing a little bit of that fog even here on I-95. Chris mentioned it in the Vero Beach area. That's where we're looking right now on I-95. Between Vero Beach and Fort Pierce, you will see some of that fog, so just remember to use your low beams as you head out for the drive on this Wednesday morning. Traffic Tracker 12 also keeping an eye on things for us in Palm Beach County right now. This is a look in the Riviera Beach area. We are making our way west along Blue Heron Boulevard. Not tracking any issues out there on our side streets this morning. We will check in on those drive times for you coming up in my next update. Matt and Ashley.
All right, Sam, thank you. COVID-19 vaccine appointments for Publix locations just opened up in 20 counties in Florida. 8 Publix stores in Indian River County, 11 in St. Lucie will now offer the COVID vaccine. Matt, take us to the website step by step. What do people need to know?
Well, if you're in Palm Beach County or Martin County, this might be the third time that you've done this. Get up early, 6 a.m., logged on to the Publix website to try to get a vaccine. But Indian River County and St. Lucie County are doing this for the first time. This is Publix.com, the main Publix website. Top right corner, COVID-19 vaccine. Then in the middle, you just click on Florida, and here we go. In the middle, it says, our vaccine scheduling system is currently live, but full with customers. This is tremendous demand. So this page is refreshing. You'll see that timer right in the middle. It's going to keep on refreshing. Right now, I am in the queue. Oh, this is new. Look at this, appointment status. Right now, they're telling us how many appointments are left in each one of these counties. So take a look at Indian River County here in the middle. It says there's 1,197 remaining. In Martin County, it says there's 1,043 remaining. In Palm Beach, about 9,600. In St. Lucie County, about 1,600. So once again, this is new. This is the third time we've been doing this, and the first time they're actually giving us the update of how many appointments are remaining. So keep on logging in here if you're trying to get an appointment, and we'll keep updating you as well here on CBS 12 News this morning.
All right, Matt, thank you. And seniors in Palm Beach County who want to get the COVID vaccine, they now have fewer options.
And county officials confirmed the state is testing this new vaccine program where public supermarkets are now the only distributor of the vaccine in Palm Beach County.
You see Kara Duffy standing by live in Loxahatchee Groves, and Kara, county commissioners say this could create a problem.
That's right, Matt, Ashley, and the problem would be for those people who live in the westernmost part of Palm Beach County. Right now, as you mentioned, we're here at the Publix off Southern Boulevard in Loxahatchee Groves. This would be the closest Publix for people who, let's say, live in the Glades to come get their shots at this location. That would still be a drive over 30 minutes. Certainly not convenient for most seniors, especially those who do not have transportation means. Now, this comes after the governor announced that Publix would soon be taking over all vaccine distribution within Palm Beach County. It's a move that did not sit well with some county commissioners. Take a listen.
Shame on him for thinking that that was appropriate for our county. More than half of our county is geographically located in an area not serviced at all by school public.
The county says after the first week in February, it'll stop giving shots altogether, although they will still give that second booster shot to the people who started the vaccination process through the county program. In the meantime, the Palm Beach County Healthcare Director says she's hopeful that once more vaccine supply does become available, the governor may reconsider perhaps allocating doses to them so they can run large-scale vaccination sites. She says that we already have the infrastructure necessary, like ballparks and our South Florida fairgrounds. Matt, Ashley, back to you.
All right, Kara, thank you.
And Governor Ron DeSantis continues his push to get seniors vaccinated. So far, more than 1 million seniors have gotten the shot. There's more good news here. In a post on Twitter, Governor DeSantis said, quote, "We just learned that next week, Florida will receive 307,000 first doses from the federal government." The post continues saying, quote, "My administration will continue working hard to swiftly distribute the vaccine to Florida seniors, and while requesting the federal government increase our supply as quickly as possible."
The Indian River County Health Department will administer the second round of COVID vaccines next week. People who got their first dose at the fairgrounds will be notified by phone with an appointment for their second dose. And today, the county will hold a vaccination clinic for seniors. All those appointments are already booked.
St. Lucie County will hold vaccinations for seniors 65 and up and healthcare workers today at the Fenn Center in Fort Pierce. That runs from 9 to 3. If you have an appointment, make sure to complete the consent forms beforehand. All the appointments are now booked.
There's a lot of new information about COVID vaccines, the rollout, how to get appointments. Head to CBS12.com. We have a breakdown county by county to help you get through it. Matt?
Another round of loans from the Payment Protection Program is now up for grabs for some small businesses on our area. This round of loans can be used to help fund everything from payroll costs to rent to property damage or any cost related to the pandemic, even things like sanitizing stations. Second-time borrowers must have spent the last loan before applying for the new round. So if you need help, you can apply for this PPP loan through your bank or credit union. The program is set to close on March 31st.
More events will be canceled in West Palm Beach. City extended the suspension of existing permits for events through January 31st. This will include events produced by the city, like a big favorite here, the Green Market. 6:06, let's go right back to Chris.
All right, thank you, Ash. It's a nice morning outside. It's our last really warm day. Temperatures near record highs today before the cold air blows in tonight. If you like it warm and sunny, you're going to love it today. All right, record high, Vero Beach 84, record high, West Palm 85. Let's see how we get there. All right, starting this morning at 7 a.m., a little patchy fog, cool 60s, 7 a.m. 9 a.m., we're kind of mostly sunny, light west winds and 73. By the midday hour, we're near 80 to 83 degrees. These little arrows right here, that's the forecast wind coming in from the west, so all the heat is blowing this way. Look at the 3 o'clock temperatures. 82 Vero Beach, 82 Port St. Lucie, 84 West Palm, 85 in Wellington. That's like a summertime day. So we're near the record highs at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Now tomorrow morning, here's the front moving in. Thursday morning, 5 a.m., cloudy, scattered showers tomorrow morning. The cold wind is beginning to blow in. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Lots of showers around. You're watching CBS 12 News tomorrow morning. I'm tracking the showers. The colder air is blowing in. Noontime tomorrow. Look at this. Highs only in the upper 60s to near 70 tomorrow, and that's a cold wind blowing in 25 to 30 miles an hour. We're going to track that cold front, how long it lasts, and what it does to our weekend weather. That's all up next with the 7-day forecast. Time for traffic. Here's Sam.
6:08 is the time right now. We're off to a nice start on the road so far for your Wednesday morning. If you're heading out in Wellington, good morning to you. This is a look at our drive on 441 right now. You might experience a little bit of that fog as you make your way out of the Wellington area this morning, so just use a little extra caution for the drive. But otherwise, we're looking good here on State Road 7, moving right around 42 miles an hour for you. Staying out west here along the Turnpike, if you're hopping on heading south from West Palm Beach to Boca Raton, no crashes or delays right now on our major highways. We're moving at 70 miles an hour between Okeechobee Boulevard and Glades Road. That drive takes you about 25 minutes. We will check back in along the Treasure Coast in my next update. Matt and Ashley.
All right, Sam, thank you. Still ahead. Hundreds of gun violence survivors appeal to the president to make ending gun violence a priority. We'll have more on their plea coming up.
Plus, a somber day. It is International Holocaust Remembrance Day. In just moments, what is being done in our area to remember the victims? And before we go, we want to show you this shot of the Lake Worth Pier and say good morning to our friends there in Lake Worth and Lake Worth Beach. We're glad you're up with us. We're coming right back.